Disneyland. This is the first episode of Disneyland Special Facts. I'm going to be doing special facts about Disneyland, what people might not know, so other people do know. So, fact number 1, let's go! Fact number 1, here I'm in a tunnel that enters right to Disneyland. Usually, when you enter Disneyland, you have to go through a tunnel to go into Disneyland. That's because Walt Disney himself carved these tunnels out of hills around the area. So it's like, you know, like Alice in Wonderland when she had to go through a tree trunk to enter Wonderland? Well, that's because Wonderland was a magical place and she had to go enter a tunnel to enter it. That's why he invented these tunnels to enter Disneyland. So you're entering a magical place. On to fact number 2. Here's fact number 2. When Walt Disney, he wanted like this like hillside here in front of Disneyland because he wanted to be like when you're entering Disneyland, the front gate is like a welcoming to a play. So like when you enter Disneyland through the tunnels, before you enter any of those, you see this like you're going to this magical play and the play is about to start. And this is a real hillside, just so you know. Here's a quick tip. You might hear a man who sounds like he hates his job. Well, that's one of the characters, just so you know, in Disney. On to fact number 3. So here I'm right on the top of Main Street. And Main Street was like a bit of a reminder from back then, like near the 1950s. Near the 1950s, people were going away from all the corner shops and all these little things that all the corner shops, like little drugstores, like that. You know what I mean? So they started to drive away from it because let's go to all these, because it was changing. So they wanted to go to all these shopping malls where all the fancy stuff was. Walt Disney was like, let's bring this stuff back. So he designed it to look like near the 1950s stuff. All the little shopping corners, all the cute little things you can do. And very, very picturesque. Picturesque. So, yeah. On to fact number 5. No, 4. Just about every shop you go there, Walt Disney designed everything. It's like when you step into a shop, it's like you're back into the 1900s, like back in the old times. Let's bring it back. Good job, Walt Disney. Oh, and this is how in the 1900s, their music. They did not have. Here's the thing. They did not have radios. They did not have iPhones. They had these. So you do use that. They actually program it, or make tunes, or adjust it to make a kind of tune. Those things are hard to control. Another penny slot. That one penny right here. It's one of those things. Look inside. Do this. It shows the whole story. In that movie theater where you get to see the cartoons, those are one of the Mickey and Mickey Mouse. That's where one of Walt Disney's the first created cartoons. And they were only made black and white. I'll show you what they look like. 1700s when Walt Disney first created these cartoons, Mickey and Donald Duck and no one talks. All they do is boop, boop, boop. As you see here in Walt Disney, all the cartoons, he was the first man who created picture and sound mixed together. And that's what you get all these cartoons. Fact number 5. Did you know that Bank of America was one of the banks that gave Walt Disney the loan to build his dream? And look what we have. His dream. And so this is where Bank of America used to be. Looks like they're building something new. But this is where Bank of America branches. Here's something I want to say to it. Farewell, Bank of America, and thank you for making this all possible. On to fact number 6. Let's go. Look, here's fact number 6. Look down. What do you see? You say you see ground, I see space. Walt Disney designed actually these sidewalks to be very, very wide. He actually studied, and then for like many amusement parks, he's like, this is the sidewalk I want, and this is going to be the best space that so people can walk freely. Hello? Good job, Walt Disney. Fact number 7. Walt Disney, he and his crew designed all these old shoes and all these decorations because like when you walk into Disneyland, you actually feel like you're in 1900s. Fact number 8. Let's say this, they're not actually working because Alice in Wonderland, I think she stopped time for a moment. Was that the Mad Hatter? No, it was. Fact number 8. Walt Disney was designing Main Street. He had this thing called forced perspective. Who those who are not architects, that means they look taller than they really are, so. Tall, but not really tall. Like I said earlier, skipping but not skipping. Tall but not tall. On to fact number 9. Let's go. Walt Disney was very, very specific about his detail. He thought that if his detail wasn't corrected, people there won't believe the story that he's trying to tell. So if you go around everywhere, you see everything is in perfection detail. Like that horse over there. That's really good detail. 1, 2, 3, hello. Very good detail. Okay, let's go see some more. 1, 2. So guys, with fact number 10, this brings us to the end of this episode. But don't worry, there's a whole lot more. But back to what I was saying. Walt Disney actually designed Disneyland to be like a wagon wheel. You're from the center, you're able to go any direction without getting lost. Unless you really wanted to.